Okay, the audio should be working now. What's up, everybody? I got a little scared there. I didn't see the meter going, but it looks like we're good. If you guys could just confirm, we are good to go. Music is off. Mic is on. What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. Thank you so much for being here. We got Anthony in the house. Who let this guy on stream? What's up, brother? He said, what's up, Andrew? What's up, everyone? What's up, Anthony? The Golden Chalice has returned. All hail! 'Tis a glorious day. And that's one thing I wanna say before we get into anything is to my patrons, thank you guys so much. Seriously, it truly means a lot. And we just had Steven ascend to the ranks of the Golden Chalice again. Thank you so much, Steven. Seriously, man, I truly appreciate it, man. You are awesome. Even though you were still the Golden Chalice in our hearts, right? You just reclaimed that title again, right? But seriously, thank you to everybody. Truly means a lot. And happy Veterans Day to everybody that has served. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Where's my special wine glass?
I'm not sure. Somewhere around. Okay, let's see what else. Sorry, I was just talking to my wife there for a second. Let's see. What's up, big fella? Smash that like button, boys. Yeah, that's thank you so much, Curtis. What's up, by the way? If you guys haven't yet, please click that like button. It seriously helps out a lot. I truly appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Curtis minis. Yup, we're going to be showing them off. We are going to be showing them off. Hey, guys, we got JB in the house. What's up, JB? How's it going, my man? Happy Friday indeed. I got a 3-day weekend. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Yeah. Yeah, those trash minis are Curtis, man. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Conan. We're going to be continuing this campaign. This is 3.5, chapter 3.5. This is an optional chapter in the book, but I was like, you know what? I'm probably only going to do this campaign once. Let's just do everything. So there is a few things that we're going to get to, and we're going to look at the main overall board, but I'm going to try to like do a little bit of a story, make it more like an action adventure, if you will. So yeah, we do have Curtis's minis right there. That is Conan Warlord in the middle. We got Hadrathis there on the right, and then we got Angora on the left. Fantastic job. I think Curtis offered to paint these minis for me, a lot of the Conan minis, and I sent it to him. Did a great job. Curtis, I got the link here for you, my man. We got the link up. So guys, Curtis paints minis. He's a professional. Like I said, he did all of these here. I even have some of these mummies here, and we're gonna be using these guys instead of another type of mini. We'll get into that for a second because I don't have that other mini. And I would show off the big guy that we're going to be facing off against, but I don't want to spoil it just yet. So, but I will do a close-up. So Curtis painted all these. Professional job. Super easy to work with. Very cool. Fast turnaround times. And you could tell. They just look absolutely phenomenal. Did an amazing job. And I mean, it's not just these, check out the Instagram link. He's got plenty of other games that he's painted. They're all on there. You can check them out. He posts pictures in the Discord all the time of all these like amazing. I think besides these, of course, because they're mine, my favorite that you've shown off is the Solomon Kane ones. Just that glowing effect. Just freaking badass, man. I love that. It's too bad I am kind of getting rid of the game. I don't think that would still be a game I would send you, Curtis, but still, it would be a super sweet game to have painted. But as you can see, top notch, super high quality. So go ahead, go to the link. At least, like, even if you're not considering having your mini sent and painted yet, at least just go to the link, follow or whatever it is you do on Instagram. I don't have one. I've looked at the site before, though. It's fantastic. I think we looked at it last time. At least go there, follow, you know what I mean? And you feel free to reach out if you have any kind of questions. I'm sure he'd be happy to help you guys. But yeah, so shout out to Curtis. Thank you again so much, dude. Really means a lot. They look fantastic. Happy Veterans Day to all the good guys. That's what's up, Jason. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I also did paint some minis for this. Curtis didn't paint my whole entire set. But so I have some. They're not on the same level as Curtis because I was doing them last night while watching football, just bullshitting and stuff like that. But so it's a good time. I don't know why, I just love like kind of watching football and like tinkering around with some stuff. So that's what we did. We painted some minis. I tried out the Army Painter, the speed paints. They did well. The colors, I think I was hoping for a little bit more color variation in the pack, especially for the mega set. It is what it is. I ended up mixing colors around to try to get it a little bit more of what I wanted to. It's not exact, but I was like, screw it. Let's not do perfection here, right? Let's just paint them up. Thanks for the shout out, bro. I appreciate it, of course, man. Thank you. So yeah, so let's get these guys out of the way. And we can talk about the game. So again, this is 3.5, chapter 3.5. This is out of the Conan, the Monolith source book. So this was something that, who was it? Modiphius worked with Monolith to create. I think Modiphius has an RPG of Conan. So they created this book. There's stuff in there if you want to do the RPG. There's a solo mode, which is what we're playing now. So let's see. You got to mix your own colors with speed paints and watch for reactivation. Yeah, because the acrylic paints that I have a ton. Like I have tubs full that I've used for the other minis, and it's worked out well. But obviously, the thing that I was trying to go for was the speed, and these really helped with it. Obviously, I mean, there's countless videos out there going over that. So it did help with the timing. I think I'm going to try to find a balance of like, okay, what kind of color do you want? Let's just try to mix it, get as close as possible, and let's just kind of throw it on there. With all the minis, and I procrastinate with painting anyways, I think I'm just going to say, okay, it looks good enough. Let's just go with it. It doesn't have to be exactly like it is in the picture. If I do want that professional quality, I'll send it over to Curtis. Okay, so let's get that off here. So I'll tell you what, let's just go over let's read a little bit of the story. And what I would like to do for a little bit of story time, a little bit of ambiance in the background. Can you guys just tell? I'm going to try this. I don't think I've ever done this on a stream before, but just to have a little bit of background audio for you guys. If I can turn down of course, it doesn't show the music if it's not playing. Just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So can you guys still hear me pretty clearly over top of the music? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? If you guys can just kind of let me know. We'll get into the game here in a second. I know it's super zoomed in. I want to keep it here for now. Stay a while and listen. And old Decker Kane. So let's see. Let's go to 3.5. Yeah, so just a little test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Does it sound pretty good? Like I said, I just want to try. We've got the old Atlantean sword here with us as well. We are ready to rock and roll, man. We are ready to rock. If I got to turn it down, that's fine. Nothing too crazy. I don't want it too loud. Just like a little bit of stuff in the background. That's all. If you guys can just confirm that, it'd be super cool. Can hear you fine. Can't really hear much of the music. Okay. What's up, Adam? How's it going, man? Okay. Is that a little bit better? Maybe that's a little bit better. Can't really hear much of the music. Yeah, and I don't need it that loud. Like, it doesn't need to be... I just want it real faint in the background. I'll do some tests. Hello, by the way. What's up, man? I'll do some tests in the, off stream and stuff. Can't really hear the music. Okay. All right, maybe this is good to go. If you guys, you can let me know. I'll read the intro and stuff, and I'll just adjust from there. There you go. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is 3.5. Better now. Thank you. Chapter 3.5, Sacrifice of the Black Ones. Okay, so it says, special note, this scenario should be considered optional, but I already mentioned we're trying to play them all. Or we are going to play them all. So it says, opening prompt. Here's a little story. You should have heeded your instincts. Nihilist uncertainty and your own bristling hackles should have been enough to keep you from this forsaken isle. But the lure of hidden treasure proved too much. Among these sunken ruins, you found nothing that sparkled or shined. You found biting insects and oppressive air, and now it's gotten worse. You found the island's inhabitants, or rather, they found you. Surrounded by tall, lithe, I guess I'm pronouncing that word right, black figures, and standing atop ground that seems to swell and bloat beneath your feet. You know the time for steel has come. Yes. Something lives and calls out from the mysterious green pool beyond the ruined wall. Your sorcerer claims to have heard tales of a similar island found by pirates in the Western Sea, and of what little he divulged, you wish to hear no more. As tendrils emerge from the sodden ground, and the beast calls out of avarice, with avarice, you decide your course of action. Give it what it wants. Feed the beast and get out. So, our adventures are on this journey. Okay, so we have come to, let's zoom out here. We have come to this spot in the forest. All right, we have come to this place, the Black Ones. Let's put these guys up here. All right, so here we have our board, and we'll just do a little side shot for now. So we have, I set up these huts. This isn't in the game, right? Look at this. I know, I'm trying, man. So I painted these huts and these trees. These huts are from Hate. So I painted these things up, and I gave them different styles and stuff like that. So I painted these huts up. So we're gonna use these huts as a little, village here for the Black Ones. We've come to their little village. We got the trees from Hate and stuff like that. I'll give you a little overview. So this is our board, okay? So I put these, I made these little things, but I mainly put these here because this part that we traveled from right off camera here is not part of the board, but so I just wanted to do that, like zoom in, and then we're traveling through the forest. So I'm gonna blockade that off just so I don't get confused. It's like a Marvel movie, yeah, like. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little close-up of this guy because this guy looks phenomenal. This is kind of the color scheme I was trying to get to, but the tentacles aren't necessarily tied to this guy, Thog. They're tied to the other beast, the Kraken. So I'll just use this same color scheme. I painted these tentacles and stuff like that. So the color variation is a little bit different, but we'll do a little close-up of this guy here in a second. So this is our board, all right? We got a few tiles here, and you can see this ring around Thog. So we'll go over the, I'm thinking we might just do a little side camera action for most of the game. I think it's just a little bit cooler. Okay, so winning the game. The players win the game if they toss the bodies of 4 Black Ones into the green pool. So this guy is on top of this green pool right now. We have to knock these black ones out. And that's one thing I wanted to say earlier. I don't have the black ones expansion pack. It's just like a little pack of minis. So we're going to be using the mummies. Also, since I didn't have the tiles, I needed to print those out and basically tape the black ones on. So I got 3 tiles like that. Once the beast is sated, they may flee. I'm guessing that's supposed to say satisfied. So setup, we start with the heroes on this flame token right here, which we are currently on. I know you guys probably can't see that, but that is right here. Okay, we have the suggested heroes. We already have that. We have all the tiles set up here. Okay, after setup, each hero moves 4 gems from the reserve zone to the fatigue. I have already done that. We have 4 each here. So the event tiles, we have event 1 and an event 2. So event 1 is place all black ones. Again, these are the mummies on the board that have been knocked down back on their base. So if they're knocked over, if that event is drawn, we just stand them back up. Black ones currently carried by a hero do not return to play. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Event 2, right here. All right, event 2. Place Thog in the pool if he's not already there, and activate Thog. Note that Thog can always be placed back in the pool, even if he was previously removed. And audio is still good. Like, the music's not overwhelming. You guys can still hear me clearly. So again, event 2 is if Thog is not in the pool, put him back and then activate him. So special rules, when Thog activates, it will target the hero with the most stamina gems. I already know this stuff here, but the important things that I wanted to highlight is, okay, Thog has a movement of 0. He is not going to move from this space. In addition to that, his special abilities on his tile, Intangible and Horror, which Horror is really bad, they do not apply in this scenario. It says, Thog has movement value of 0 and cannot use Intangible or Horror. Thog can attack targets in an adjacent zone or any zone that contains a tentacle. The only thing that these tentacles are used for is to highlight where, in addition to the adjacent zone, which is just this 2 spots right here around him, he can also attack any heroes that are in zones with tentacles. So we have this one right here, one right here, and one right here. So those 4 in addition to adjacent to him. Okay, Thog can attack targets in adjacent zone or any zone that contains a tentacle. When Thog suffers a wound, remove it from the pool. Heroes cannot enter the pool, but may attack Thog from a zone adjacent to the pool. So what we need to do is we need to pick up one of these, the black ones, and throw them into the pool. And again, we need to throw 4 bodies into the pool when Thog is not in the pool. So to win the scenario, 4 black ones must be thrown into the pool. First, the black ones must be knocked down. This is done by wounding one, and then we would tip it over onto its side. A hero sharing its zone may spend 1 gem for a simple manipulation to grab the black one. Place the black one on that hero sheet, and the black one has an encumbrance value of 4. That is rough. But it is, you are picking up a body, so it kind of makes sense. But 4 encumbrance value is a lot. The hero may release a black one at any time as a free action, same as dropping an item. When in a zone adjacent to the pool, a hero can spend 1 gem for a simple manipulation and toss the black one in. Any black ones tossed in the pool are removed from the game. A black one may not be placed in the pool if Thog is currently in that zone. So again, the tentacles, real quick. The tentacles cannot be targeted or killed. They do not count as enemy for hindering purposes. They do not attack and are simply a marker to show which additional zones Thog can attack from. And it does say zones. Miniatures can move diagonally from corner to corner on the square-shaped tiles. And then we also have the fake real AJ. What's up, man? I've never seen this game, but I was interested in their barman game. Very cool. Yeah, I've played the we call it barman in the Discord, but yeah, I've played that game a few times on the channel as well. Basically the same with minor differences. This is a little bit less complicated just because there's a lot more going on in Batman, but same deal. Both fantastic games. Okay, so the asset deck we have here, there are 5 items. That does not go in there. So we have a pirate saber, sacrificial dagger, a shield, and 2 life potions, which is pretty clutch. We are definitely going to try to find these life potions. The shield is pretty good. We already have 1 shield here with Angora. We have some good weapons here with Conan and Angora, and we have just a shit ton of spells. There's even 3 spells off camera that you can't see. So we have 6, 9, 10. We have 11 spells. Hadrathis is a beast right now. A beast. So let's shuffle this up. Thog has no health value. And yeah, let's go to the real quick. Let's go to the side shot, man, because like I said, I'm digging this side shot here. I just think that looks fantastic, man. That looks great. I was thinking about possibly doing like a shot like this. And speaking of that, let's do a little close up of Thog here, because this guy looks really good. Look at that. See the colors kind of fade from darker to a little bit more like maroonish. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah, this guy's sweet. I think Curtis, you were saying this was like your favorite piece, right? Oh, we got Freddie in the house. What's up, Freddie? Evening, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great day, night start to the weekend. Thank you so much, Freddie. I hope you are as well. Hope you are as well, my friend. Your presence makes every day better. Hope you are well, sir. Well said, Mike. Okay, so yeah, I think should we do a little bit of side shot? Should we leave it like this, or should we just kind of maybe I'll start here for now. I'll start with the overhead. All right, so this is shuffled well enough. We'll place this over here, and we do have another leather armor that we got available to us. The thing is, our encumbrance values, we're already pretty tight right now. We got right here with Conan, we have 9. So 9, we already have -1 movement, which sucks, but I have a plan. And then same thing with Angora. We have 2, this is 0, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we have 8 with Angora, we have -1 to movement as well. We're good with Hadrathis, we're at 4. If we had 5, he can no longer cast spells. So needless to say, we are probably not going to be picking up anybody with Hadrathis. Because again, remember, the bodies count as encumbrance of 4. But I have a plan with these guys. I think we're going to be throwing some weapons to start out. So we're going to place this leather armor over here. So, tell you what, let's just, Thog and the moldy Skelly boys were my favorites. Yeah, man, they look good as well. Or are these, yeah, these guys are the mummies. Yeah, the skeletons look really good. I mean, everything looks good. Yeah, you're right. And real quick, before we start rolling some dice here, what I'm drinking is, this is by Rusty Rail Brewing. This is just called Cheat Day. This is a cherry cheesecake sour. So I'm gonna try this stuff out. It says ale with sweet cherry puree, lactose and natural flavor. So we're gonna try this out. We're gonna try this stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. We got Tim in the house. Evening. Good luck with the game. Thank you so much, Tim. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Bro, you better have those in the fridge for me. Those things are really good. Really good. Yeah. I mean, I think it's local, so we'll have to see. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Cherry cheesecake. Cherry cheesecake sour. Yeah, that is nice. Okay, so let's start with it starts with our turn. All right. Music is still good. I know. I think I asked that last time, but I don't know if I got an answer. But it is good. Music is good. Like you can still kind of hear it, but you can hear me a lot better. Having the fridge, man. I'll have some. I'll definitely have some, Curse. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's just get going. We're gonna go active with everybody. Okay, so we're gonna move 2 gems over. Just move 2 gems over. Now, with having so many spells, I'm gonna probably start to not get lost, but I'm gonna have to go back and start, reading stuff here and there. And I do want to say the black ones here, their 2 abilities is 1, we cannot re-roll in their zone. Any of these mummies cannot re-roll in their zone. And the next ability that they have is Precision Strike. When this character performs a melee attack, the defender armor value is reduced by 1 for that attack. So our total armor is going to be reduced. Okay. So we know Thog can attack here, and we're not even thinking about going there yet. Okay. I guess let's shuffle these up. Okay. I think that's good. Alright. So, we can open up a chest with a simple manipulation. This is one thing that's different in the campaign than in a regular game. We can pay 1 gem as a simple manipulation to open the chest. Let's hold off on that. What I think we're going to do first, I need to get some of these items. I need to drop some of these items because our encumbrance value is too high, right? We're getting -1 on our movement, plus we're going to have to pick up some of these guys. So I do have some weapons that are good for throwing. We got a javelin right here with Conan, so I think we're going to use this first. We're going to throw it right... Should we throw it right there? Let's throw it right here. That way we can pick it up a little bit easier. It's only right here. So let's throw the javelin. All right, so let's place a gem there. I think we're only going to do 1 gem. Let's do an orange. Actually, no. I should go over their stats with you guys as well. They have 3 movement and 3 armor. I did forget that. So we're going to spend... should we spend 2? Yeah, let's spend 2. Alright, so I got 4. I just got it. Alright, so we throw the javelin. Lands on this guy. He is wounded. He is dropped to his side. Okay, let's do the same thing with Angora. Angora has a javelin here as well. I think we're going to do the same thing. Let's spend 2 in the range. 2 orange. Let's roll these bad boys. They did well for us. We're going to attack this guy right here. Oof, got him. Alright, so we throw the javelin. Lands at him. Wounds him. Take him down. Okay. Now, I probably should have did Precision Strike with Hadrathis giving one of these guys Precision Strike, making, I think it reduces their armor, which would have been good, but it's okay. We're okay right now. Attack a character in your line of sight, roll 2 orange. Let's maybe hold off on Hadrathis. We could also throw Conan's sword because we also do have this battle axe that I think I'm just going to go with. Looks like the camera. Because again, I got to free up some of this this encumbrance here. I could just try to throw it. Get the roll in orange. Let's try. Let's try. We're going to try to throw it at this guy right here. So let's do the same thing. Let's spend 2. That's our limit here with Conan. So we'll do 2 orange and 1 from the sword. Oh, just missed it. Let's do a reroll with this one. Ooh, got it. Okay, so we throw our sword. We just pick that bad boy up. Just fucking throw that right in his freaking chest. Alright, so we throw our sword. Knock him down. Alright, so now we have an encumbrance value of 6. So, do I want to go and pick up one of the bodies? I think so. I think so. And if I go here, the Thog can't attack us. These guys can move up, right? But I'm not worried about these guys. They're not going to be able to reach us. So it's mainly these 3. They're rolling 2 orange dice. We have 4 more. Yeah, let's do that. So let's spend... We have our full 2 movement again. Let's go here. Let's spend 1 gem for a simple manipulation to pick this guy up. We are now carrying him. Board's looking a little crazy already. So we just picked up that guy. So with... Let's maybe do Hadrathis. Should we also throw... I think we should throw this dagger. Free up some space with Angora. Free up some space with Angora. That would put us at 4, 5, 6. 6. Actually, Angora has elite shooter. This character's ranged attacks are not affected by hindering and ignore protected. Okay, so that wouldn't matter. Maybe I should. Maybe I should try to throw that at him. It's rolling a yellow, though. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just try it. So we're going to throw this dagger. We'll throw this dagger here. So let's spend... We're going to spend 3. That's our limit with Angora. So that's going to give us 3 orange dice. We got those here. And that gives us a yellow for the dagger. And again, we're trying to... We're aiming at this guy right here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, bro, get ready. Get ready. That is 4. That's just enough. Their armor is 3. So, throw the dagger. Lands right here. Got a lot of items on the board. He gets knocked over. Okay. Okay. Now, let's, while we're here, let's, with Hadrathis, pay a simple manipulation to open up this chest. Let's just see what's inside. Top card is a life potion. Sweet. And that costs 0 encumbrance. Very cool. So Hadrathis is going to get that. Just place this on his board there. Okay. Now, I could... I might want to save gems, right? I might want to save gems. Maybe we do... Maybe we actually try to shoot this guy with Hadrathis. He's got board, he's rage. Attack a character in your line of sight with 2 orange. It's not that great, but we do have 7 gems still. Let's at least try it. let's at least try it. So we're going to spend 2 on Bori's Rage. We're going to roll 2 orange dice. It's kind of risky. We're attacking. There's a guy way down here. We're attacking this guy right here. Ugh. Okay, horrible roll. I don't think I'm going to try any re-rolls either. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Should we go pick up now? Let's not pick up anybody yet. Maybe we can decide when we get closer, right? We can see what they do. So I guess let's keep... Yeah, I think we're going to hold off here. Although they are going to come and attack Conan. He's got 3 gems. Should we move back? If we move back, we'll only have 2 gems. 1, 2, 3. I guess either way, that still puts... I'm just trying to think. The orange dice strike, I know. You should have painted those different colors. I did send them. I don't know why they came back the same color. Okay, I think what we're going to do, I think we are going to move. I think we're just going to stay here with Conan. We already have a life potion. We can give that to Conan. Let's just stay here. We know we can only be attacked by this guy and this guy right here, if they even get activated. Okay, so let's hold off here. All right, going back to here, we're gonna stop. Let's move all these down. Okay. All right, so let's draw the first one. It is number 1. So that is these guys right here. They're gonna move 3. 1. That is another space separating those. 2. So 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess we would have them go here. That's a little bit... I guess they can move diagonal, right? Okay, 5. That is event 2, which says... Place Thog in the pool if he is not, and activate him. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. We are not in a spot with tentacles. And then we got number 3, which is the green guys. So we're going to do 1, 2. It's going to stop right here and attack Conan. So he's rolling 2 orange. And again, we can't do rerolls, and our armor value is reduced by 1. They don't have any rerolls themselves. So you only hit with 1, which is nice. That's really good. So we have a free, with our Zingaran breastplate, we have a free yellow right off the bat for free. Do we want to roll any gems? I don't think so. We can re-roll this as well. There we go, we block it. Okay, that was the 3 activations. Put those in there. Back to our turn. We're going to go active with Hadrathis. Should we run? We got 4 with the body, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means our movement value is reduced by 1. I guess we could run through here. We wouldn't be hindered by these guys. We would need to attack Thog. But we know Thog is going to activate next turn because one of these remaining 3 is going to be Thog. So Thog essentially activates twice, or has 2 tokens where he activates. Okay. But if I run there, it won't leave me much. So I can move diagonal, right, it said. So that would be 1. I'd have to spend 1, 2, 3 gems. That's not worth it right now. Okay. Let's go passive with Conan. We get 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go active with Angora. Let's go active with Angora. So we got 2 active. Okay. What is up, Steven? What's up, my people? How's it going, my man? I gave you a little shout out at the beginning of the video. Thank you so much again, dude. Really appreciate it. The golden chalice really means a lot, man. Seriously, thank you. I knew I forgot something. Yeah, there you go. There you go. The golden chalice is here. Alright. Let's get this going. Okay, so let's go to Angora and Hadrathis. So Angora, we could go here and attack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use our free movement. Boom. Okay, let's spend 2 in melee. And we have a yellow, which has a free reroll. And remember, oh, we can't reroll. Shit. In their zone. If that's the case, we're going to stand back here and put these into ranged. And use our Zengaran bow, which still has a free yellow reroll. We're going to shoot this guy right here. Oh my god. Ooh. Let's try to use Bori's Rage again. 2 on here. To roll 2 orange again at this guy. My god. I don't know if I should spend a reroll for that. Just to see what I get. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. Okay, alright, so we would still need to... I would still need to spend a reroll because their defense is 3. Ugh, that's kind of gross. Okay, alright, we got it. Okay, thank God. Oof, that was a little risque. Okay, so now we're going to move over to here. We're going to move up with Angora. And we know the gray guys aren't going to activate next turn. And everybody else is down. Right? Oh no, this guy isn't. So he's going to activate. He is going to come after Angora. So I could try to shoot him. Let's hold off. Yeah, let's hold off. Okay, let's hold off here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got 4. 4 is... place all black ones that have been knocked down back on their base. Ugh. 6, it is Thog, so nothing happens. We're not in a tentacle space. And we got number 2, which is the purple guys. Oh boy. And I do just have to check one thing. Can you feel the lean back coming? Here, I just want to check this. Okay, da-da-da. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, so let's go back to the chapter. If we get a roll dice like that, Victoria might not be for you. Yeah, man. I have my nights. Some nights are better than others, man, but this is so far. I don't know. I think it's okay for now, but I've had some pretty shit rolls already. You're right, dude. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, Victorum. Hopefully, those metal dice are a little bit better, right? Okay. They're coming after us, so all of them are gonna move, right? One, attack. Where is he? Oh, yeah, they're hitting with 2 orange. Oh my god, 4. Oh, 4. Okay, so we have 1 yellow built in. We have a shield. We are going to spend... We can't re-roll here, right? We can't re-roll in the same zone. I think we're just going to spend 1 gem in there. So that's going to give us this. Oops. Oh my god, dude. We take 3... Oh boy. That's not good. Alright, we take 3 wounds. Okay, same deal. He's attacking us. 2 orange. Dude, alright, this is a reroll. 3, come on. Alright, again, we get... Let's spend 1. So we block 2. We only take 1 damage. Oh boy. We're not letting them re-roll those anymore. Okay, so then the next guy. Alright, blanks. They don't re-roll, thank God. Okay. Okay, that was a little rough. Okay, so that was all them. Let's put these back here. Shuffle these up. Alright, Conan's gonna put in some work here. Conan's gonna put in some work. This is why we kind of rested last time. Alright, so let's put this back down. Angora is going to go to passive. He's gonna get 5 back. Go to passive. Hadrathis. Let's figure out in a second. Conan's gonna go to aggressive. We got all but 1 gem in there. That's pretty good. And Hadrathis, what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? I think you're gonna go active. Gonna go active. Let's move 2 over. Okay, let's start with Conan. We have our battle axe here, which is pretty good. We can roll a red. It usually has re-rolls, but again, if we're with the black ones, we can't re-roll. And again, they have 3 armor. What I think we're gonna do, it's a risk, but I think we're gonna throw 6 gems in here. I don't know. I think this is one of those scenarios where if I'm not careful, I'm just going to be sitting here on the board just trying to constantly take them out. And again, if the event is drawn, they just stand right back up and they can activate again. So if I'm just lingering too long, I might have to just try to like run in there, right? And drop off some of those bodies here and there. I was going to try to do a circular strike here. So if I do a circular strike or just attack, the remainder after you kill somebody, that remainder is then applied to the next one. But if I whiff, I mean, I can't re-roll. I can't re-roll, right? But I would roll... I'd roll 7 reds. I'd roll 7 red dice. And I don't think I can't move out of here because I'm being hindered. I'd have to spend way too many dice to leave. So I think this has to be the play. 6 gems in there. Ugh. Seven reds. And they could activate. Alright. See what we can do. I need to probably take out at least like 3 guys here. But even if I do, if they just get that event and stand back up and then activate, it's like it makes no difference. Okay. Alright, so we got 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 3. Sorry, he's knocked down. So 3, 4 with the 1 hit to kill him. We have 5 left. Knocks this guy down. And we can't do anything else to those guys. With Hadrothus, let's move here for free, and let's just drop this down. Let's just drop this healing potion down. And the turn. Okay. Well, yeah, let's do this. Actually, before we do that, we are going to spend 2 for Mitra's healing. Choose a hero in your area. Oh, in your area, shit. So I guess we are going to do that. Choose a hero in your area and roll an orange die. You do have a reroll, but can't reroll with these guys. 1. Ugh. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I think... Oh man, dude, this is a little scary. This is a little scary. Oh shit. I also forgot the black ones have... They subtract your armor by 1. Oops. So I cheated on some damage there. I saved some damage. Okay. We're gonna end there. We're gonna end there. Okay. Wait, he did not get hit. Is this supposed to be here? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Let's see what we got. Number 1, so these guys. Oh my god. 1, 2. 2 orange. Come on, baby. It's going after Drothus. 2. I'm gonna spend 1. Give me an orange. And I'm using my Mitra staff. Can't re-roll. This sucks, man. Hadrothus again. Alright, blanks. Good, good, good. Alright, next one. 4. Oh, man. It said it was optional, right? It said this scenario was optional. Okay, and then last one. 2, of course. Of course. Alright, all the purple guys activate, so there's 3. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one of the benefits about picking them up is that they can't, you know, they can't activate like that. Alright, he's coming after Hadrothus, starting with this one right here. Alright, 2. I gotta start trying to block this stuff. Oh, vey, man, come on. Next guy. 1. I gotta eat that so I can try to block this next guy if he gets a lot more. 2. We'll try to block that. Alright, we blocked 2. Is there a limit to how many mummies you can carry? No, that's a good point. So you do have, each character has a total encumbrance value, a limit. So Conan's is 11, Angora's is 10, and Hadrothus is 7. Problem is, like my breastplate here, it is 3, my battle axe is 3, so I can't carry any more than 1 with him. I'm gonna try to get rid of some stuff with, like, I'm gonna try to throw this parrying dagger, maybe free up some, and I can pick up a guy with Angora. It's gonna be rough though, man. Angora, we are gonna go to active. We don't have any gems left here. Conan, I think we have to make some moves, so I think we gotta go active, and then, yeah, we're gonna go. These would come back here, and we're gonna go passive. We'll go passive here with Hadrothus, moving 5 back over. Okay. Alright, so who are we going to go with? This is rough. Knock them down, put them in your pocket. Yeah, man. Just shove those bad boys in there. Get in there. Alright. I just don't think. All right, let's go with Angora. Let's go with Angora. Angora, we are gonna go. I think 2. I think we're gonna go with 2 orange, and our parrying dagger gives us a yellow. All right, we got 3. That's not enough. That is not enough. We cannot re-roll. Man, dude, these characters are brutal, man. It's the re-rolls. It's not being able to re-roll. It's like, it sucks. What if... Because the green guys are going to activate next. Thog's going to activate. We don't have to worry about Thog. I guess both of these are going to be 2 Thog activations. So the green guys are going to activate next. Right? So we got to try to attack these green guys. So let's try to take out this green guy. Let's do it. We already put 2 back in there. Alright, there it is. We knocked him down. Now here's the thing, is that do we want to pick him up? We know that event isn't going to be drawn, right? So we know he's not going to be able to go. Because what I'm going to say is, if we pick up the green guy, now we have 2 green guys, right? So if the green tiles ever activate in the future, you know, we'll only have to worry about the 1. So do we want to try to take maybe like a guy from each color to try to reduce the amount of attacks, you know, if green isn't drawn? You know what I mean? We can drop these guys at any time, so... Okay, well, if that's the case, yeah, we're going to pay a simple manipulation. We're going to pick him up. Now, what's our... We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is our limit. Which is fine. We still don't need to drop anything. Let's go to Conan. Let's spend 2 for Conan and try to take down... Let's try to take down one of these purple guys. So 2 reds, 3 reds. Man, it's just not cooperating with me. Let's do... So there's only going to be 1 green guy that activates against us. So let's spend 2 more. I don't know, man. The dice are not, yeah, it's not working out tonight. Three blanks on the red. There's only 1 blank side. There's only 1 blank side. It's not looking good. It's not. It is not. Let's stop here. We gotta stop here. We gotta stop. Actually, before we do that, we are going to simple manipulation. Angora is gonna pick up this life potion. We are gonna use this to get 2 back to our reserve. Yeah, I know, dude. What in the hell is going on? These dice are out. You're out. Of course, I just rolled them off of the table, and I got like freaking 7 over there. Okay. Okay. So let's come down here. That was brutal. That was brutal. All right. Let's see. 3. All right. So here's the green guy, the only green guy left, who has the least. Conan has the least. 2 orange. Blanks. Okay, we got a little bit of a breather, and we know these 2 are going to be Thog. We got Thog right there, and we got another Thog. The actual Thog. Let's see. If there's only 1 blank side, stop rolling it on that side. Yeah, Mike. I know. If it was that easy, dude, trust me. Okay, alright, so back to us. Let's put these back in shuffle. Now, we might need to run for it. Again, we only have to throw 4 in this pool, but that sounds like a lot at this point. And we have to get rid of him first. So he has an armor of 3. So again, we just need to get 4. Need to roll 4 on the dice, remove him, spend 1 gem in the manipulation, and throw them in there. But easier said than done, because we are being hindered by all of these guys. Okay, well let's just go. Let's shuffle these up. And we don't have that many gems to work with right now. Like, I mean, Conan is the guy that beats them down, right? And we only have 2 gems here. Purple could go again. So we got 2 out of the 6 that are going to be Thog, right? If green activates again, which is a good case scenario, we're only going to take it from 1 guy. With Hadrathis, we're going to go active. We can't get any more back. We're going to try to use Mitra's healing. With Angora, let's go active. And with Conan, we're going to go passive, getting 5 back. We're going to try to keep him out for a bigger turn next time. Okay, so let's start with Angora. We definitely want to try to take out one of these purple guys. I mean, the thing is, it's like, if we take out... If we take out a purple guy... Yeah, man, I don't know. I do not know. We can't just run out of here. That's the problem. We might actually be able to use this. Okay. Okay, so one thing I was overlooking here, we have eel skin. Choose a character in your line of sight. That character gains evasive until the end of your turn. So we can ignore all the guys in our area. So maybe we run with Angora. Maybe we run with Angora. The problem is, though, we're at 4, 5, 6, we're at 10. Okay, so we're with Hadrathas, we are going to spend 2. The problem is Hadrathas might actually be dead here. Alright, so we're going to do 2 for eel skin. We're going to give it to Angora. So Angora has evasive right now. So he can ignore all those guys. What was the... I'm trying to see... Beginning of turn. Okay. With 3 left, here's what we're going to do. With 3 left, we have this thing called Shape Changer. So it says... If I can move this camera out. Remove the caster's model from its area on the board. At the beginning of their next turn or activation, place the caster model in that area, or an area adjacent to it. So that's our last 3. So Hadrathas has vanished, and Angora can move freely. Angora can move freely. So I think what we're going to do... We have -2 movement, so we have 1 free movement right now. So if we do something like 1, we have 6 gems to spend here. Maybe we stop here because we can't get attacked by Thog, right? They're going to attack Conan, but he's got a lot of gems here. And he hasn't taken any wounds. Maybe we just kind of soak that up with Conan for now. I don't know. It's risky. But I gotta start dropping off these bodies because I gotta start picking up more, right? So, alright, let's just see. That's 1. Actually, before we do that, are we dropping anything else off? If we get to 8... 4, 5, 6, we're at 10. If we drop off 2, let's drop off this leather armor. We're going to drop this leather armor right here. So now we're at 8. We only have -1 movement. So we have 2 free movement now. So 1, 2. We can move diagonal. 1, 2. And I think we're going to stop there. We can try to attack. We can try to attack. So we can only attack in an adjacent space. We can try to shoot. Let's spend 2. Shoot with our Zangaran bow. Try to shoot this purple guy right here. Alright, we got 4. Ooh, okay. So he's knocked down. Okay. And we're going to stop there. We're going to stop there. Okay. Alright, their turn. 2. 2 is the purple guys. Now, I just have to check... Least amount of gems. Yeah, so they are actually going to come after 1, 2. They are going to come after Angora. I got 1. Angora is going to... We're going to take 1. This purple guy is going to come down here. 3. We're going to spend 2. My God, dude. Okay, next up we have 6, which is Thog. Cannot hit us because, again, he can only attack adjacent and in all zones with the tentacles. And then we got 3, which is the orange. Two. Let's spend 1 for 2 orange. Alright, definitely block that. Okay, back to us. Back to us. Conan is going to go active. Hadrathis. At the beginning of their next turn or activation, place the caster model in that area or an area adjacent to it. So let's do an area adjacent to it. Let's go here. And let's go... Let's go passive. Or do we give... Alright, so green and purple aren't going to activate, right? Or do I go active with Hadrathis? No, let's go passive. And then with Angora, we're going to go passive. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so Conan's our only guy, right? So let's spend 2. Jesus Christ, man. This is brutal, dude. It's absolutely brutal. We can get out of here now. Let's do this. Let's spend 1. That'll put us here because we have a built-in movement. No, we have -1 movement. So we actually have to spend 2 gems to get out of there. And we know the event is going to be that they're standing up, right? They're going to stand. They're all going to stand up. But purple and green have already been drawn. Two again. All right, there it is. Okay. Do we drop green and pick up the other one? Do we pick up a purple? Yeah, let's drop green for free and let's pay 1 to pick up purple guy. So at least now there's only 2 in each. And let's pay... We'd have to pay 2 to get out of there. This is not good, dude. We are active with Angora. Let's switch to Angora first. So Angora... Maybe pay 2? They're just gonna stand up, but that's okay. That's okay, right? Yeah, I'm getting stumped. Just trying to think about, because they're just gonna stand back up. It's just kind of brutal. All right, let's just do a melee attack. I guess against one of the purple guys. I tell you what. First off, let's spend 1 to pick up this chest. It's a shield. We're just gonna put this down. Two for a melee attack. Targeting the purple guy. And we're gonna stop there. Man, yeah, it's just... What's up, Rufus? What's up, my man? We're struggling here a bit, Rufus. We are struggling. I think if we can get 2 bodies in and go knock out 2 more and pick those up, I think we'll be in good shape. We just gotta... It's just hard to get away from these guys. Alright. Let's get these back. We're staying here for now. Okay. We got number 1, which is the gray. He's gonna go after Angora. But he actually can't... I guess they can move diagonal, right? Miniatures can move diagonal from corner to corner. So it cost him 1, 2, and then 3 to get here. So 2. We're going to spend 1. My God. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. Alright. 5. So that is event 2, which is Thog with the tentacles. You would place him back on the pole and activate him. But that's not going to do anything. And then number 4. So that's going to be all of these guys stand back up. Okay, back to us. We're going to go active with Hadrathis. We are going to go active with... Did we go active with Angora? Man, this one's kind of hard, man. This one's kind of hard. He does, Mike. So his thing is with he's got this ability built in. It's called Circular Strike. So after he kills somebody, that remaining, like if you rolled 7 dice and they had 2 armor, you know, and then that 1 point to kill them, that remaining 4 could then be applied to somebody else. So you're just like going around in a circle, just doing that circular strike. So he does have that. And I did already try it. I did try it. We killed 2 guys, or knocked them down in that one attack. I was hoping for 3. We got kind of stomped in ISS Vanguard. Is that right, dude? How far are you along? Like 3, 4 chapters or something like that? Okay, so we could, here's one option. We could give Angora evasive, right? We could give him evasive to go in here and try to hit Thog. The problem with that, I'd have 4 gems if I went active, right? So if Hadrathis gives me evasive, I move here for free. I have 3 built-in movement. However, I have 4, I have 8. So I have -1 to that. So I have 2 free movement. So I could go 1, 2. All right, that's there. I have 4 gems left. I need 1 to throw the body in, okay? He has 3 armor. So I would spend all 3 of those gems in my melee attack. I would need to hit. But that's just throwing one body in at the risk of... dying. I don't have that many gems. I think we gotta try it though. We might just lose. We might lose. Conan, I think I'm gonna go active as well. Alright, so all three are active. Okay, so should we just start there? Should we just start with Angora? So 2 for eel skin on Angora. So he can move. He has evasive now. So he has 2 free movement. Normally 3, but with the body, my encumbrance value means I have 8. So I get -1 to that 3 free movement. So I get 2. So 1, 2. I'm next to him. I spend 3 gems. If I even had like 1 more gem, I could re-roll, because Fog doesn't have anything against the re-rolls. So this is going to give me this. And with my luck, the oranges have not been working out so well. And I mean, the thing is, it's like, being here, I'm next to Thog. He's got 2 tiles, or 2 tokens where he can activate. And even if not, these guys are going to prioritize the character with the least amount of gems, which is going to be Angora. Yeah, it's not looking good, but I think we just got to start. We got to take a risk. We got to take a risk, right? Or else we'll just be doing this non-stop. Okay, let's just see. We got to get 4. Oh, we just got it. We just got 4. Oh, we just got 4. He is removed. We spend 1 to throw this body into the pool. It's gone. Okay. All right, Conan. Conan. So Conan, I'm carrying a body as well. I have -1 movement. Do I just circular strike here? I mean, these guys are all going to go after him, though. That's what I mean. I at least want to take out, like, 1 purple. 1 more purple guy. At least, like, knock him down, right? I guess I could throw my battle axe, but my god, I mean, that leaves me completely open. I could do Bori's Rage here. Try to take out one of those purple guys. Do a little risk. Or I could... Yeah, I mean, I think we just try that. Just try to take out one of these purple guys. 2 blanks. God bless, dude. Okay, we're gonna... Conan, I guess. What are we gonna do with Conan? 2. Maybe 2. Let's do 2. Try to go after the... Let's go after the gray guy. Alright, that is enough. Knocks him down. We are going to... I was going to say, if we pick up the javelin and try to throw it there, we could try that. We could try that, but that's going to be a lot of gems. It's a lot of gems. I think I'm going to hold off here. Let's hold off. Yeah, I don't like my chances. Okay, shuffle these up. I do not like my chances at all. I mean, Thog has re-rolls on all those reds as well. But at least we got one body in. We got one body in. Alright. 3. So that's green. So he's going to go after Angora. 1, 2. Blanks. Woo. And then this green guy is going to go after Hadrathis. 1. We are trying to block that. Yeah, we're trying to block that. Trying to block. Trying to block. It's just unbelievable. 2. All right, to the purple. All right, so I think Angora is... Oh, so he's... Now they're going to target Hadrathis. They're going to target Hadrathis now because they both have 0, but Hadrathis has more in his wounds. Hadrathis might be dead. Yeah. That's 3. He's only got 1 more health. Hadrathis is down. Hadrathis is down for the count. Oh no. That also means our evasive. This is not good. Okay, the good news is the amount of tokens that we flip is determined by the amount of active heroes. So that takes effect immediately. So since we only drew 2, we don't draw 1 more, even though we had 3 at the beginning of the enemy's turn. We only draw the 2. So it's back to us. Oh, this is not good. Angora is passive. It's 5. And Conan is active. Conan is active. Conan is going to drop his breastplate. So now we're at 7. So we have all of our movement available. Nobody is standing up in our spot, so we're not hindered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw him in. Oh! Alright, so we got 2 bodies in there. We got 2 bodies in there. And we are just at a range of these guys, right? So it'd be 1, 2, 3. We are at a range, so that's good. We're going to stop here. Okay, goes to their turn. 4. They all stand back up, right? Yep. Alright, that's fine. We're trying to avoid number 5. Number 1. Okay, so the gray guy. So that's this guy. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to target Conan. 2. We're going to spend 1 to try to block that. We only have... Oh, man. Okay, so Angora has Bodyguard. So Bodyguard When a friendly character in this character's area defends, this character can parry instead of that character's guard action, adding the symbols shown on the dice to that character's defense power. So we are going to... Okay, so we actually just use one of our items. So we are going to do the bodyguard. So we're using our shield from Angora to help out Conan. Conan is still rolling. I believe he's still rolling his guard, or his instead of that character's guard action, adding the symbols shown on the dice to the character's defense power. This character can parry instead of... So maybe we... When this character defends, so I think we would have to do that. I don't know. Do we still roll this and our shield? I don't know. We're gonna roll 2 orange. That's something I gotta look into a little bit. We're getting hit for, what was it, 2? I think it was 2. Okay. All right, and then I think we did the event and we drew the gray guys. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so back to us, right? Back to us. I believe we're correct here. Okay. Angora is going to go active. Conan, we get 3 back now. We got 2 guys right there. Conan's going to go active. Get 3 back. All right, let's go with Angora. Oh, can we do it right here? Can we just do it right here? We got 2 guys in the same zone as us. Can we do this right here? We got to start with... We got to leave 1 die. Oh, man. Dude, is it going to be this easy? Mike says, I'm starting to think your dice have extra blanks on them. I know, dude. Yeah. Can we actually do it right here? All right. Let's spend... We got to go all out, right? So we got to... We can't re-roll. So I think we got to spend 5. I think we just go all out this turn. I think we just go all out, right? We got 2 guys in here with us. We spend all 5 in the melee. That gives us 5 orange and 1 yellow. And then with Conan, same deal. We spend 4 because, again, we need 1 for the simple manipulation of throwing them into the pool. What do you guys think? Just go with it? I think we just go with it, right? We just... This is the game, basically. What do you guys think? Is that the call? I think that's the call. It makes the most sense. It makes the most sense. If we don't get it, we spend all of our gems and we're kind of effed. But Thog's not here right now. I think we got to go. I think this is it. This is the turn, right? This is the turn. I think this is it. I think this is it. This has got to be the one. 5 dice. I think so. I think we just do it. I think we just get this. I think we just get this going. I think we just get it going here. This is the final. This is the final. Right? Yeah. I think this is the play. We're facing off. Alright, this is Angora. Going for this guy. Alright. we put 5 gems in. It's 5 orange. And we get, we're using our parrying dagger. So we get a yellow. We need 4. Okay. Okay. No. Oh shit, I forgot we gotta pick them up. But Angora has 2 gems left. 1 in the simple manipulation to pick him up. And then 1 in the simple manipulation to throw him in. That changes Conan's turn a little bit. So we throw him in. We got 3 in there. That changes Conan a little bit. Because now we can only do 3. It is 3 reds, but we still have our battle axe that's rolling a red. So we got 4 reds. And we need to save 2 for the manipulation. Okay. This is the game here. This is the game here. Four reds. We spent 3 in there. Okay. Are you ready? Angora's over here chanting them all. Do it, do it. I'm nervous. Super nervous. Oh. Dude, you stupid red dice, man. You stupid red dice. I can't believe it. Dude, these stupid red dice, man. That's just unbelievable, man. That's just unbelievable, dude. There is... I was gonna say, there is some good news. Oh no. That means both of these... That means both 5 and 6 have to be drawn. Those are both Thog, which are, he's rolling 3 reds with rerolls. We needed that, man. And I can't re-roll with the black ones there. There's no re-rolls. Oh man, dude. Okay, well, I mean, let's just keep going, right? There's nothing else we can do. Do you have a mummy in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Dude, what was this roll, dude? Okay. Well, it is what it is. We can't, we gotta save the dice. Or the gems. I mean, we gotta stop here. What we're really looking for is for the 6th tile to be drawn first. If that's drawn first, then that's okay, because Thog wouldn't be on the board, so he can't activate. If number 5 is drawn first, Thog is placed and then activates, and then 6 would be drawn, and since he's on the board, he would activate again. Ugh, God, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty rude. Let's do something like this. All right, let's move these down. God damn it. Because the problem that creates is that, you know, Thog is now going to be there, and plus Angora. Yeah, that sucked. Okay. All right, so let's get it going. So Thog is going to come back again. We're hoping for... Let's pull it like this. We're hoping for number 6 first. It's number 5 first. Thog comes back, and he is not happy. Trying to win the game in one turn? Like that? I don't think so. Alright, so he activates. He's going after Angora, which actually is okay. So he's rolling 3 reds. Let's use these red dice since they did so well for me. Maybe they'll have the same luck. It's going after Angora. They got rerolls. Okay, it is. Now he does have the rerolls. Okay. Okay, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. So we did lose 3. We can't block it all. So we lost 3. But, you know, obviously now he activates again. So he's going to do the same thing. So let's use these dice again. Attacking Angora. 1 reroll. Oh. Ooh. What was that? 5. Angora's dead. Angora's dead. Oh boy. Oh man. I don't think we can do this. So the only way that I see out of this right now is if we take a look at Conan's board, okay? So since there are 2 characters that are dead, we're going to get 4 gems back if we go to active. So we're going to be at 6 gems. If we spend maybe like 1, I guess we could spend 2. We could spend 2 to try to kill the mummy. Got to get over 3. And then we could spend another 2 to try to kill Thog. That'll leave us with 2 to pick up the mummy and to throw him in. That's the only thing. That's the only way out of this. That's the only way out of this. Okay. Alright. So that's what we're doing. We're going active. Getting 4 back. We're spending 2 to try to kill the black one there. Okay. Let's see. It all comes down to this. Let's get different dice for us. Oh, we're rolling 3 reds. Alright. Okay. Alright. Step 1 has been completed. Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Here's one thing we could do. Here's one thing we could do. I think for sure we want to pick them up now. I want to pick them up now. Okay, there's a different strategy here. We are too far away from these guys reaching us. Alright? We are too far away. So if they activate, 1, 2, 3, they're just right. Let's put this guy over here. They're just in here. They can't attack us. So that means we're trying to avoid any kind of Thog activations. Do we still try to spend the 2 gems? I think so. And then maybe just, if we don't kill him, we just pray that his activation doesn't come up again. I think that's, yeah, that's the play. Alright. Let's see. Alright, come on, Conan. I mean, come on. This is what all the stories are about, right? This is why they write all this stuff about you, bro. For these kinds of epic moments. Spend that last gem. Alright. Whew. Okay. Still think we had a small chance. Small chance after. If we didn't do it, I think we still had a small chance. What's up, Jordan? How's it going, man? Welcome, sir. Okay, so... Alright, I just want to... Here we go. Okay, the players win the game if they toss the bodies of 4 black ones into the green pool. Once the beast is... I'm assuming that's supposed to say satisfied. They may flee. Conan's just water. Yes. Rest in peace, my friends. Holy shit, dude. That was cool. That was hard. One thing we continued to forget was the black ones, the enemies, subtracting from our defense. We did forget to do that, I think, probably almost every time. They did roll some blanks, so that didn't matter, but we did miss that. We did miss that. So it would have been a little bit harder. I probably would have had less gems to spend. But it is what it is. Rest in pieces here. Just I got done clearing off the game table with Frosthaven arriving tomorrow. Sweet, dude. I know a lot of people are starting to get that. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That is so cool. It looks like a big old box, man. Big old box. That's cool though, man. Yeah, rest in pieces, man. Thog is he's been satisfied. Andrew mode, hey, man. That's also called have a good time mode. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we had a great time here. Had a great time. I call it a win. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like everybody plays just a little bit of Andrew mode, right? Just a little bit of Andrew mode. Whether you intend it or not, right? Yeah, Rufus, I saw people were already starting to get it. I checked the comments and people are saying they just got theirs and stuff like that. Where are you, Jordan? In general, like on the East Coast, US, something like that. I'd be curious to know. Hey, man, got the win though, bro. I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it. I'm sure I'll get some people who say, oh, they're supposed to do that. Maybe I'm just trying to guess. I'm not going to guess how many life points I probably would have lost in addition. It's no need. It was still cool. It's still hard as shit, man. Yeah, Rufus is right. Northern Alabama. Okay. I actually don't want it for a bit. I have too much. Yeah, man. Yeah. We should just start going on about how we have too much, and then so every stream after this, I'll just have like a little 15-minute section at the end of the video. We'll just start talking about how we all just have too much shit. It'll just be like every stream we'll do it. That was cool though, man. I gotta say, dude, I've really been liking this campaign. This has been really fun. One of the reasons, I think, because it's like Conan is a really simple game, and with this Monolith campaign, I know they have additional. I think they have a campaign that came with the newest stuff, the Conqueror stuff. But with this Monolith or the Modiphius campaign, it uses these tiles, and the board is smaller. You know what I mean? I mean, that's it. That's it. And you take away all these other added stuff that I made, and it doesn't take up a lot of table space. Setup time is always kind of a lot with Conan because if you have a lot of boxes and stuff like that with all the minis. I mean, it's probably the biggest game that I own. Just as far as minis, I have 6 big boxes. 6 big boxes. And there's a lot of components that I can't even store in those boxes. So like all these right here, like just to save on setup time, just to take this off. So with that being said, I do really like how this campaign, though, it's like with this smaller scale board and stuff like that, it can be super quick to set up, at least that aspect of it, and I like it. And the scenarios aren't crazy long, which is nice, and so far they have been unique enough. I have really enjoyed it. I like the solo rules in general. I think it still definitely feels like you're playing Conan, a legit game of Conan, but you just have that solo aspect. And I liked it so much, that's what I tried to implement into Barman Gotham City Chronicles, and it worked out. There's a little tweaks that you might have to do, and that's the same thing you can do with this game, is even if you don't have that Monolith source book, which is called, if you at least know the rules, you can at least, try to be a little bit creative, take a scenario from the main game, and just make one of these event tiles, which are supposed to do, like add reinforcements to the enemy, the Overlord player. Make them do different stuff, just kind of be creative, and you can come up with your own solo scenarios. So I think the rules are that simple. You need to put them in your pocket at the beginning as soon as you could. Yeah, but I thought did I not try that? I'm forgetting already. I know I threw a lot of stuff in the beginning. I threw the javelins. I tried to take them out. But I think you're right. I think they at least... I don't know, man. I thought I picked up the one with Conan almost ASAP. I thought I moved in, picked him up. I could be wrong. I know most of the game felt like it was like right here. Right in this spot. We just kind of got stuck with like 4 or 5 guys around us. I think one of the problems that I made was I didn't use Hadrathis to his full potential. I mean, if you check here, these are all of his spells. You know what I mean? So he's got a ton of spells. Some of them aren't too great. And I mean, like, Bori's Rage for 2 gems, only rolling 2 oranges, and you don't even get rerolls. I mean, you always could spend the gems to perform the rerolls, but that was one of the brutal things about these black ones. You can't re-roll. And then the eel skin, I wish I would have used that earlier on, but this spell was one I had just gotten last chapter. So honestly, I didn't even look at that until basically today to go over the game again. But I think I could have used his spells a little bit more. I think that's what I should have done. Just that one, then there were like 3 laying there. Yeah, you're right. But that was the problem, is that you only have a limited amount of encumbrance. So you have to really choose. If I couldn't pick up anybody with Hadrathis. You know what, actually what I could have. What I should have done with Hadrathis is, you see, he's only using 3 items here, not this one up here. He's only using these 3, and you can see the encumbrance value here in the bottom right. So he had 4, but as soon as he has 5, he can no longer cast spells. But what I should have done is, I didn't use these weapons at all. This Mitra's staff gives me a defensive roll, and it does have a reroll, so it's pretty nice. But I should have just discarded these, dropped these on the battlefield, and then picked up one of the guys. I still could have casted my spells and all that stuff. I should have done that. That's one thing I probably should have done. And then, yeah, with Angora, he's got these throwing knives. Yeah, but that's the thing. As soon as you start getting rid of some of this stuff, right, like, you become weaker, so it's harder to kill the guys. Now, the stuff does just lay on the battlefield, so you could pick it up. But that might be pretty difficult. You could play. There's definitely different strategies you could perform. Yeah. Mine was probably not the best, but usually the way that I play is like, I read the rules to kind of understand it a little bit, and then I kind of, at least with these scenarios, with the Conan scenarios, when you see me play, that's kind of my first time going into it. So maybe if I played it, the night before or something like that, I might learn like one of those things that I could do a little bit easier, but I don't know. It's still super fun. This is a pure dice chucker, man, and I love it, dude. I love it. This is also a really fun one multiplayer. Really fun. This is a really good one multiplayer. As long as somebody doesn't mind being that overlord, being against the other heroes. But the overlord is super strong as well. So it's not a imbalance thing. It's just like, does that person mind that everybody else at the table is against them? You know, it's just one of those per person type deals. But yeah, super cool, man. And again, shout out to Curtis. Minis are fantastic. I mean, the minis are just like really getting you more into the game, like the painted minis. Yeah, I mean, I always knew that they did, but it's just like I haven't played, besides Conan and the minis that he's painted, I haven't played with a game with painted stuff for quite some time. I'm trying to think. I mean, I think Batman, Gotham City Chronicles, I had Bane and my 3 heroes painted that I did. I think before that, yeah, I can't remember. So it's been a long time. But yeah, really cool, really cool. And the thing is too with this, there's a lot more stuff that I just don't have. And I think one of the reasons why it was optional is because of like the black ones. It was like even an expansion. Yeah, it's kind of like if you don't have that. That's one of the biggest problems with Conan, is just like some of the scenarios, it's like they don't use a lot of the components that you have. And they got a lot better at doing that, like the later scenarios that they've added more recently. They use a little bit more of all the like the Kickstarter stuff and stuff like that. But at first you're just going through and you're just basically always using like guards and, you know, regular Conan and like Hadrathis, and you got like 20 characters. That little scene you built up is pretty sweet though, Andrew. Great. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I like this kind of stuff, right? Like getting you into it a little bit more. I think it's cool. It gets me into it more, so it gets me a little bit more invested. I've always been that way. Always been that way. But yeah. And shout out to Game Toppers. This game mat, this play mat here. I know it's hard to see, but this thing is sweet, man. Yeah, they sent me 4 of these bad boys, and they are just absolutely stunning. This is the grass one, like this huge field of grass that you can see here. Beautiful, man. These things are top notch. If you are looking for any kind of play mats, real high quality, they are, you know, they're gonna have that price tag attached to them, but for what you're paying, the quality, this is top of the line. I don't think there's any other company that makes a better playmat out there. From the artwork and the quality of them, it's just superb. So if you guys are interested, check them out. Game Toppers. They got a huge selection. Really, some of them are really cool. I was digging this. They got this like pirate one. It's like, I forget exactly what it looks like, but it looks like it's got like a knife on one side of the table and maybe like some coins in a bag or something like that. I don't know, man. Just the artwork is, they are stunning. They are stunning. So yeah, and then next time we play, it's going to be chapter 4, which is going to be, is there any kind of story to wrap this up? Is there any kind of story? Let's see. The next chapter is the killing floor. Ooh, that looks crazy. Let's see. No. Story will be on the next time. Can't see the huts. Show us the work, man. Show us the huts. Here's the little huts. Yeah, the huts are cool, man. The huts are super cool. I even, so in my, as you guys know by now, I try to get creative you know, with some stuff. So what I tried to do, this is aluminum foil, and I tried to make a fire. So that's just aluminum foil that I kind of like bent up and stuff like that. Just try to make it look like, you know, make it look like fire, and then just painted it up, just to try to save on like money, you know, in case you needed like a fire or something like that. I was gonna get like, you know, maybe some rocks and stuff. Maybe I should just paint that like a darker color, try to make it look like rocks. Yeah, it's just like a little fire. I got like a bigger one too, but I try to keep all kinds of stuff like that. Like if you need any kind of logs or something, like if the board calls for like, you know, maybe a log is laying in the middle of the map, like I just got like this, you know, a stick, you know, but I made it look like a larger log and stuff like that. I've just always kind of been like trying to create like a landscape almost, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it turned out all right. And this is kind of good stuff for like, you know, Anthony, like if you know, for D&D stuff as well. Just shit like this. What was that? What's that guy I watched at first? Was it like GM Smitty or something like that? I think that's his name. But he's got all kind of these little tricks to like make these little chests or walls or something like that. And then I went on to Black Magic Craft, where I learned a lot of stuff. That's actually where I learned how to make all that Gloomhaven terrain, was from that guy. Yeah, and I mean, these are just toothpicks, and I just kind of, you know, painted those up and then just put grass on top. So just toothpicks and stuff. So any kind of like little 3D elements. I think I even got, and I think you guys saw before the yeah, like see, like if you wanted like a log laying in the board, it's just like a stick from outside. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like it looks pretty good. Like just like a little tree log laying down. I think it looks fantastic, man. You know what I mean? I think it looks fantastic. And then you guys have probably seen these. Well, this was also a bookshelf I was trying to make. So that's a bookshelf. So these are all like kind of thicker, what is it? Would you call it popsicle sticks, I guess? And then so I dug in these lines into them and then just painted on this brown and then just glued them together. I had to cut it and all that kind of stuff. So that's a little bookcase. And then I think you guys have seen this on one, but this is just kind of like I used a wood burner to just kind of make these little crates. I just got all kinds of little stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? Just all little knick-knack stuff. I don't know. I just like doing that kind of stuff. I don't do it as much, and I could make it look a little bit better, but... And I actually don't use it too often. I think I used a lot of these for Gloomhaven, but... And that's actually what I was trying to do this for, was Gloomhaven as well. And I think the scale is okay, right? The scale is, I think the scale's alright. Board game shelf, yeah, not bookcase. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anthony says, yeah, bro, I was thinking of that too. Me and my team have been slowly buying stuff and making things for our DM. That's awesome, man. Terrain pieces and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it, right? It's just slowly. Just add a little piece here, a little piece there. Because I started doing this because I looked at it, and it was originally because I wanted to get the terrain set for Gloomhaven. But looking at it, like the complete set, it was a few $100s. And so that's where I decided to start looking at these YouTube videos and try to find out how to make my own stuff. And that's just kind of where the whole terrain set in that video came from, and all this other stuff spawned from. But it's the same deal, right? You just start adding all that terrain. It's expensive. Dwarven Forge brand stuff too. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Thank you, Rufus. Stuff does look good. Yeah, board game shelf. Yeah, it's all empty. We gotta fix that problem. It was started so well. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah. It's just, I would like to do it more, but it's just like painting and stuff like that. Like, and these are the tentacles. I think they turned out okay-ish. I think they turned out okay. It's hard to kind of tell. I think they turned out okay. Not terrible. I'm okay with it because again, if it's this versus not painting at all, I'll stick to this. Yeah, it really makes the sessions pop, doesn't it? I mean, even just adding anything to like a D&D campaign instead of just having like a white sheet of paper with just like the walls drawn on it and some minis, you know, make it stand out. I know Tim at one point, we played D&D at his place and he tried to make this terrain. I mean, it was super quick. You know, I tried to give him some advice on what to do, and the physical part, like he did a good job in creating it. It was the painting that could have used a little bit of work, but it's hard, man. You really gotta buckle down. And I watched a lot of videos trying to make that terrain to try to make it look really like brick and rock and stuff like that. But you know, you spend some time, you know, building the stuff, you can really make it look good. But yeah, I think that's... Yeah, no, I mean, I just got all this other stuff. I got crates in here, tables. This was a table. So kind of along the same lines of the book, or sorry, the board game shelf. The same deal. It's just real simple, you know, just to add a little bit of, you know, a little bit of spice to it. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that is the and that is, yeah, so that's one thing I'll say. So with all of these elements here that are painted, it can look super weird to have like gray guys, you know, the actual figures be gray walking around. It would still be cool with the terrain, but just having these guys painted next to this stuff, it makes it look just a lot better. Like it all flows a lot better. So yeah. But yeah, very cool, guys. Very cool. And then I think what we'll do next week, we'll do... I got the notification. Mojo Mania, is it Mojo Mania or Mojo Mania? I don't know. Mojo Mania, I guess we'll call it. And Storm have been shipped. I got Wolverine. He looks badass. I'm going to play with him tomorrow. I'm super excited. Man, have I fallen back in love with that game. So I'm going to be playing that tomorrow. I played a few rounds of Fallout Shelter. That was okay. I thought, I was under the assumption that it had a solo mode. I looked on BGG and somebody did create a solo mode, but it looks like there's a lot of work to be done with it. But I'm going to give it a shot. But I thought, I don't know why. I guess I just thought it had a solo mode, but it does not built in. But that game seemed okay. And I think I'm going to try to get to, oh yeah, and I said On Mars. I'm going to try to get to On Mars this weekend as well. So really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. And then, so I think the Marvel Champions playthrough, that's what I'm going to do next week, is either going to be Tuesday or Wednesday. And then on Friday is going to be Oathsworn. I don't know what I'm going to do with Oathsworn. Oh, that's a good question, Rufus. I got the box right here. That box is massive, dude. I knew it was big, but I guess I wasn't expecting it to be that big. It's not that it's a problem. But does it fit on the shelf, Rufus? That's my new problem. That's my new problem. But so for next Friday for Oathsworn, I don't know exactly how much I'm going to do. Those Oathsworn playthroughs have been really long. And the thing is, that Saturday, I got Tim and Matt coming over. Got another game session going on. So I don't want to stay up till 1:30 and be exhausted. I don't know about streaming anything. I don't think. Oh, it doesn't. Rufus, don't. Come on, man. Alright, I gotta make room then. I don't think we're gonna stream any games. I don't know. I think I might just want to have just a solid day of just like, you know, not caring, you know, not trying to fulfill a certain schedule with them. We can just relax, you know. I think that's the case. With them, I might try to do Eclipse finally. I might try to do Eclipse. I've been wanting to play. There's some of these games that have been sitting on the shelf that I've gotten this reignition to be like, let's get that off the shelf, let's play that, and let's possibly get it out of here if we don't like it, instead of just sitting there. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe Eclipse. We're probably gonna play some Marvel Champions. They seem to really like that the last time, and maybe some Dice Throne. We'll see. Top shelf. So when are you sorting Everdell? I don't know. I was possibly considering doing an unboxing for it, and with the unboxing, we could just kind of just chill, take a look at what's inside, and maybe just slot it back in, not put on the stickers. I know there's a bunch of stickers, and maybe just pack it up, do something like that. Possibly, I don't know. But I've really just been kind of like, I don't know. I've been having a good time off camera with the games, man. I've been having a really good time. Just kind of sitting around, just looking at the components, playing some sessions here and there. Even if it's not a full game, playing a little bit, putting it back. You know, it's really been fun. So I might do it on my own off camera. We'll see. I mean, there's other unboxings and stuff out there. I always wonder, it's like, what should I just unbox everything on camera? Would it get more views? Yeah, but I think some of it I just kind of want to like not abide by a schedule and just be like, yeah, let's just have fun doing it off screen. Not terribly difficult to play. That's good news. So if we do that from now on, whenever I play games with those guys, the new games are always going to be the first game we play, and then after that, it's going to be non-stop games that we already know. Like, I can see probably forever the three of us just playing Marvel Champions, Dice Throne, Blood Rage, and Xayah. Or that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just go to like the max points in Xayah and just have a fucking ball. I would love that shit. Combat is the only thing you need to understand. Okay. I tell you what, I might learn the rules next week, but I gotta get re-familiar with Oathsworn again. That's my problem, dude, is like when these streams come up, even for some of these games that I know, I'm gonna have to set up like Oathsworn probably that Wednesday or something like that and start learning the rules again. It's probably gonna come to me relatively fast, so maybe not Wednesday, probably Thursday. I have that On Mars expansion coming. Nice. I got a few of those in before you. I stream. Oh, I see. I got you. Yeah, you're gonna get in a few more, man. Yeah, you play more games than me, dude. On Mars expansion seems cool. It does, yeah. I'm curious to see what it adds as far as the solo mode. After 3 hours, just count Tim out. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's funny is, though, dude, he usually doesn't get like that. He usually doesn't get like that when we're hanging out. We streamed before and he didn't get like that. He must have just been having such a good time at first that he just let loose. We hadn't seen each other for a while, so he just let loose. He just cracked them open. Yeah. He just got carried away. Man. He got a little too carried away, my boy. Yeah, so there's a lot to get to. I would also like to do a solo playthrough of Everdell. So to give you an idea of the games that I want to get to soonish, besides Marvel Champions and Oathsworn, I do want to get Mac and Arcana back on at some point, but that's not on the list quite yet. Giant Killer Robots, probably Everdell. I want to get another game of Company of Heroes back on. What else? What else was I just thinking of? Oh, Dwellings of Eldervale. And with Frosthaven coming, that's probably gonna take a spot when it arrives. Glad he had a good time. Yeah, he bounced back. Like after the streams, like he bounced back a little bit. He was still messed up, but he bounced back. He got a second win. So yeah, all right. I guess we'll wrap it up here. I think it's been a good stream here. Great Wall, yeah, dude. I want to get and Tidal Blades as well. Yeah, and Mage Knight, dude. Yeah, no, you're right, dude. There's some solid games. You're not kidding, though, dude. I know. I was just thinking about Tidal Blades, dude. I'll believe it or not, dude. I added Tidal Blades like to a watch list in eBay, the deluxe, because I only have the retail for the resources. But I'm like, dude, you don't need that right now. Don't just pass on that stuff, right? I want to get back to the Great Wall. Definitely Mage Knight again, for sure. There's too many good ones, man. I was thinking about Uprising again. Cloudspire. I want to get Cloudspire. Close your ears, Alex, right? But yeah. So I guess we'll call it there, guys. Thank you so much. Really had a great time. Again, happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all my patrons. You guys are amazing. Really awesome. You guys are just a great crowd. I'm going to have to reach out to Nate, man. I've been missing Nate. I don't know what. I know he's been busy, but man, he's just not been on. I'm going to reach out to him this weekend. See what's up. But yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping he still comes back, man. I'm hoping he comes back. Miss that guy, dude. I have part 2 coming for the upgrade bits for Tidal Blades. Oh yeah, I guess you could do that, right? You could just get the part 2 and get the upgraded bits there, right? Yeah, you're right. Freddie, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. As always, brother. Great having you. Great having you. We went big. We went big a few times. Sometimes it worked out. Sometimes it didn't. I feel like that's every stream, though, right? But yeah. All right, guys. Well, yeah. Again, Nate is doing well. Been in comms with him. Okay. Busy with it. Yeah, I figured he was, man. It's just been a long time. You know what I mean? But that's good. I'm still going to reach out to him this weekend. Just, saying what's up. Just saying hey. Just giving my my support. So that is good to hear, though, man. That is good to hear. Yeah, because I wasn't like worried about him, but I just, I don't know, just to say what's up. But that's good to hear. Yeah, you're right. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Again, really appreciate it. Guys, have a fantastic weekend. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with the Everdell stuff. I might just do a surprise unboxing stream this weekend if I have some time. No guarantees. If not, definitely a guaranteed Marvel Champions next week. I know I'm a little bit behind on the curve. A lot of people already got their stuff before me, but I don't care. I love the game, and I still want to play the characters, and it's going to be a great time. Real relaxing stream. I've been getting a little bit better at Marvel Champions, so hopefully the streams are a little bit shorter, and I'm able to do more in that time. So we'll see, though. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much. Till next time, grab some brews, play some games. Catch you on the next one. Anthony and everybody else, peace out, bro.